time for Blah Blah Blog, the game where we match the celebrity with their online rant. Let's play.
All right, let's see. I'll try to give you guys a little room so you can see some of this stuff.
Here we go.
Move around. All right.
It's clear that the far right in this country, that they have not accepted the results of the Civil War and that they have longed for a rematch. Was it Don Lemon, Whoopi Goldberg, or Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson?
Let's see. Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, here's the whole thing. The hyperbole part of modern day politics, I feel like, is a problem. And here's what I'm saying. I don't think you win people over with gross exaggeration. You know what I mean? Like if you go, look, I don't like the way this is going on, and I think we need corrections, and it could be fixed, and there's a better way to do it, that's fine. But like when you go, these jackbooted thugs are showing up, kicking open doors, looking for people who look different than them, and then disappearing them to sweatshops in Honduras with no cause. I'm like, that's like a little much. You know what I mean? Like you got to reel it in a little. Like we're not looking for a second civil war. I don't even know how you'd start that one. I guess you'd have to bring back slavery. Hey, I mean, but then end
He didn't
it.
say now, yeah.
Okay. But I do want to say, this may sound controversial, but I was reading a tweet that said they want to bring back slavery, and I don't want to bring back slavery, but if it does come back, I got dibs on Jamie Foxx. That guy's dynamite.
Yeah.
He's dynamite.
You saw Django Unchained.
The best entertainer in Hollywood.
Oh, I
So
wouldn't
talented.
work him out in the garden or anything.
No,
I'd
just
keep
to
him.
entertain you.
Yeah, I'd be like, every time I threw a party, I'd be like, listen, you're going to be fucking Ray Charles this entire party. Now, I rented that piano. Now, sit down and play for these white people. Do it. It's fine. We got air conditioning. You'll be fed well. Have some space sticks and some Tang. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to put him out in the hot sun. I'm not an ass. Just do the Ray Charles. That's all I need.
Half of me is so conflicted about this right now.
Which half? All right. So who do you think? Do you think it's Don Lemon? Do you think it's Whoopi? You think it's Mayor Johnson?
I know the answers, Michael. You got to give one.
I don't watch politics, so I have no idea.
Well, you got.
I know, but you got it. You got a 33% chance.
What was the question?
The statement.
The statement. Yeah, the statement was, it's clear that the far right in this country, that they have not accepted the results of the Civil War and that they have longed for a rematch. Was it Don Lemon, Whoopi Goldberg, or Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson?
I would go with the guy I don't know, the Chicago dude.
All right. You go with Chicago guy.
Yeah.
The audience seems to know something.
Ace Man?
I'm just looking at this guy who basically looks like Joe Scarborough. That's not bad. Joe's a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
No. Well,
He does.
he looks like Joe's good, but that's not a put-down. Don Lemon's great. He's gay. You know, he looks so good. You know what I mean? He's got the fountain of youth on his head every night, you know? Whoa. Talk about a special shower head he has.
Yeah.
Shower head. Okay.
No comment.
All right, no comment. Come on, let everyone see you. That's not a bad thing. It means... Hey, Joe Scarborough, I can't be the first person to bring that up.
You are.
I am?
Look at that.
Sad. You have. I've been watching you since you were a Republican. You'll go with Don Lemon. All right. This is not an audience participation event.
I thought he was going to come up here and make out with you for a second, Adam. I was like, whoa. He said he would. He would.
No. All right. No, I know. I tell everyone I'm not gay, too. It's easier on my kids.
Yeah. Tell that to the bed we're sharing tonight, Carolla.
That's right. No better. Look, I've had better openers, but never a better spooner than Rudy.
I'm very gentle.
Michael will tell you the same. He'll tell you the same.
Absolutely.
I'm going Brandon Johnson,
Brandon
too.
Johnson.
All
All right.
Yeah.
The blog belongs to Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson.
All right, now no audience help in case you guys know this with your smartphones and your smart.
All right, second one. Music makes me high. Was it Joe Walsh, Ted Nugent, or Paul McCartney?
Boy, we went from the frying
One
pan
extreme,
right into the
yeah.
white honky fire there, didn't we? All right. Music Joe Walsh is funny. You know Joe Walsh?
I know.
You
I
had
don't
a-
know. I know that dude, but I don't know these two dudes.
All right. There's a band.
Hey, no.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
We listen to Fred Bear on the road. Don't these people. You're a big fan of the Nuge. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's a little.
He was
there's
in a band.
Yeah. There's a little. Yeah. Well,
Hanson.
What?
a sort of under the radar indie band called the Eagles.
Oh, I've heard of them. Eagles. Oh, na.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na.
Yep. They had one hit and they were just kind of gone. They were like that.
Yeah.
I think they're opening for that Take on Me band. I think that's what I heard. They had the one hit in '74 and then
Hotel
never heard a word.
California.
That's right. That's where
right.
they
Thank
lived.
you.
Right. All right. So that Joe Walsh is that guy.
Okay.
Also in a band called the James Gang, but you know,
Okay.
let's not bore you with that. And then there's Ted Nugent. And then there's this guy used to be in a band too.
I know him.
Yeah, that's called
Beatles.
Wings. Oh yeah,
Beatles. Now
Yeah,
was
the
this
Beatles.
guy
Right.
Nugent?
That's
Was
Ted
he-
Nugent.
Was
yeah.
he in a band?
Yeah. Well,
Damn
he
Yankees,
was.
yeah.
He was in a band called Damn Yankees, another band before he was Ted Nugent. And he had a great song that I don't think you could do anymore, was called Stranglehold.
Oh, okay.
Because he had to sit down and go like, I got you in a stranglehold, baby. Like, you guys know the lyrics to Stranglehold?
Yeah.
It is a hate crime.
Yeah.
P. Diddy read the lyrics and went, whoa, okay,
Whoa.
now you've crossed the line. I won't go there. No, I'm sorry. I may pee on occasion,
Right.
but I would never do this song. Yeah, who can find Stranglehold? Who does your computer work up here?
We can't
Does
do it
anyone
that-
have a
I could
smartphone?
I'll throw it on,
Like if
yeah.
you listen to the lyrics of Stranglehold, it's like it's the way we used to roll. You know what I mean? Like
It is.
Strangling people?
Yeah.
yeah, well, just women. Come on.
It's one of the best guitar intros.
Oh,
to
it's a
song
great,
ever.
yeah, it's a great.
Fuck
Well, I
it.
mean, they got it in the booth. You got Stranglehold.
They can't
in the
do it
booth?
because we're recording.
Oh,
They might be
okay.
able to. I don't
All
know,
right,
but I can
all
get
right.
it on here.
Well, Michael, you just do it. That's right.
I'll move it over a little bit so we can get to some of the lyrics.
Yeah, just read them. I don't want to hear them. I just tell them if you got them. Just tell them because it's
let's
better
see.
if you read them.
Yeah, let me see here. Oh, hang on. I'll
Yeah.
turn that off.
Or I can
Yeah.
just have Michael do it from memory. Was he in that Hotel California band?
This is very educational for me tonight. I
I
like
know.
this.
You had the Michael Jackson outfit growing up. I know where
I
you were.
did.
at.
Okay.
I know you
I
did.
did.
The biggest mistake you ever made was telling me that.
Yeah.
No, I did. I had the beat it jacket. I had the parachute. I did it all, man.
My dad got me a beat it jacket too. I said, Dad, could I have a leather jacket? And he went, beat it.
Yeah.
Why don't you let Rick Bohm fart on you for a while, son?
Here I come again now, baby, like a dog in heat. You tell me by the clamor now, baby, I like to tear up the streets. Now I've been smoking for so long, you know I'm here to stay. Got you in a stranglehold, baby. You best get out of the way. All right, I'm trying to find some.
How can
It
you-
doesn't
there's-
seem that bad. That seems pretty tame.
There's a
Yeah.
break your face
Yeah,
one
and
in
then you ran that night that you left me. You put me in my place. I got you in a stranglehold, baby, and then I crushed your face.
Ted Nugent,
Yeah.
everybody. And by the way, if you interview Ted Nugent, which I have, he will happily tell you he's never taken a drink of alcohol.
Yeah.
You
So
wrote that sober?
He wrote that sober.
gosh.
He went out bow hunting and came back and wrote this. Could you imagine if he
Yeah.
did drink?
Oh.
If Ted Nugent ever drank tequila, could you imagine we would be?
Yeah. Sometimes you're going to get higher and sometimes you got to start low. Some people think they're going to die someday. I got news. You never got to go. That one wasn't that bad.
All right.
These weren't as bad as I thought
That's a
they
very
were.
No, he
sober
crushed.
lyric
He got
there.
her in a stranglehold
Stranglehold and then crushed her face. Well, just one lyric, all right?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Okay.
So
Wait,
Ted
did we ever
Nugent,
find out? Oh, okay.
Who wrote the? Wait a minute. What was the question?
Now
Yeah.
I forgot my
Music
own
makes
game.
me high. Joe Walsh, Ted Nugent, Paul McCartney.
Okay. All right. You want me to go?
I'll say, I mean, he looks high.
Joe Walsh.
Joe Walsh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to say the Motor City Madman, who is Ted Nugent. And the reason I'm going to say that is because he will tell you he doesn't drink or do any drugs, but music makes him high.
Yeah.
Ah.
And I think his band was the Amboy Dukes before that.
Yeah.
All right.
Joe
All right.
Walsh looks like Bruce Willis threw him off a building in Die Hard. He's got
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's
he
got
does.
that look to him, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Nakatomi Plaza.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The blog belongs to Sweaty Uncle Teddy.
Yeah. All right. I'm 2-0. You're 1-1, right?
1-1.
1-1.
Two.
What's
let
your
me make sure we got
fake
this.
Rolex say?
834.
All right.
Or 3.
Yeah. Okay.
833.
Couple
All
more.
right. All right.
Here we go.
It's one of them.
How about since Trump dislikes Minnesota so bad, let's join Canada. Instead of Canada becoming the 51st state and lose their health care, I'd like to see Minnesota become Canadians because it's obvious Donald Trump doesn't want us. Was it Jesse the Body Ventura, Al Franken, or Lindsey Vonn?
Oh, Lindsey Vonn. Lindsey Vonn is skiing in the Olympics.
Tore her ACL and 3 days later said, I'm still competing. That's a Minnesotan.
That's a
That's a
tough
hardy
chick.
Minnesotan.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Lindsey Vonn.
You don't think it's Lindsey
I
Vonn?
would. Yeah, she
Too
doesn't.
political?
Yeah. She's going to
Jesse,
Olympic-
Jesse Ventura's great.
Wait, he was the governor.
Yeah, he was a governor.
Yeah.
And then he got off the grid.
Yeah.
He went to like Mexico or
Yeah, I
something.
went to Mexico, grew some weed. That's about it.
I'm gonna say Jesse.
There's a great clip we used to play all the time. He used to do, when we were doing the Man Show, he was doing a radio show, I think, in Minneapolis. So did he have a radio? Or as the governor,
Yeah,
maybe he did his weekly.
Yeah, he had like a weekly
address.
thing that he did. Yeah.
He got up there and he was just talking about the Man Show. And he's like, best show on TV, the Man Show. And me and Jimmy got a cassette of it. It was like the greatest thing ever, hearing him say that.
I love this. This looks like a before and after
Yeah.
they went out right there.
Yeah.
Just-
Al Franken. I'm gonna take Lindsey Vonn
wow, okay.
off the list.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Al. This could be Al. He's a satirist or
Yeah.
whatever.
Sure.
But Jesse the Body's pretty fired up about Trump and about
he was,
Minneapolis and all
he
that
was
kind
a
of stuff.
governor. So yeah, right.
He was a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
Was he?
Whoa.
Yeah.
He was all that. He was all. By the way, I don't know if he really was, because back then you could say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could just say, I'm a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo, bro. And like nobody knew anything.
Yeah.
You could say anything you wanted back then.
You
and
could.
then now, everything's time stamped and dated, and you could do a deep dive on the internet. All right, I'm going to say, it seems like Jesse the Body Ventura. I'll say Al Franken just to make a game out of it so we could tie it up if I'm wrong.
The blog belongs to Jesse Ventura.
All right.
2-1.
Now it's all not.
True. I'll knot it
It's
up.
all knotted up. So we'll
No,
do.
I'm winning 2-1.
No.
No.
What?
No, it's 2-2. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
damn it.
Yeah, no affirmative action up on this
All
stage.
right.
We keep score. This ain't a DUI pod, okay? We keep score, real score.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Adam.
All right, let's do a tiebreaker.
Here we
to see
go.
Who wins here.
Tiebreaker. Okay. Minnesota is so pro-abortion, just to prove their point, they'll even have child daycare centers with no kids in them.
Oh, which comedian said that?
Is it comedian Bill Maher, comedian Steve Byrne, or Greg Gutfeld?
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. That's easy.
You know, easy for you.
That's easy. I can tell
think-
whose writing that is.
I think I did Bill Maher's podcast like a week and a half ago, but I can't tell because he gets really high and drunk, and then I get drunk. And then at some point the next day, I'm like, did I do his pod?
Yeah.
And then I don't know if he knows either.
No.
That guy smoked like
Yeah.
4 joints in an hour and 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. And he had a lot to drink too, but he did a thing I should do, which is there's a way to drink a lot, but do it in a way where it doesn't seem like you're drinking a lot. Like he got this little measuring cup. I think it's called a jigger, but I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Please.
No hard R around here, Corolla.
Yeah, but
I'm
it
not,
was like
I'm not Chinese, so
he
it's fine.
kept he kept filling it up with tequila and then dumping it into the cup and then putting the mix in and doing the thing. But once you've done it 11 times, just take the bottle and just dump it in, would you please? Sitting there trying to turn coal into gold, with this little alchemy and stuff there. Like it looked like he had a plan, but I think the plan was to get shit-faced. But I just drank scotch, but he can smoke. I mean, for a 70-year-old dude who's like $1.45 soaking wet, that guy can drink and smoke. Mm-hmm. But this feels Steve Burney to you because right?
Well, also, I mean, and I love Steve. He's a friend, but you have a famous person, and Steve Byrne.
What's he doing there?
What's he doing there? No. I love Steve Byrne.
Yeah.
But what's he doing there?
Yeah. Well, people are asking what you're doing here.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair to Steve.
No, it is. That's what I'm
A
saying.
lot of people were curious.
They were like, "Who
why?
is this dude? I don't even know."
No, I'm being
But that's why I
say.
say, and that's his writing. That's the way he writes.
Yes.
That's the way.
No,
Steve writes.
I agree. No, you're right. When we used to do this game, they would put a red herring up there, like somebody weird, and you'd go, "Why is that?" And then it would turn out it wouldn't be that person. But I don't think we're smart enough to do that now. All right, so I'm not going to pick Steve Byrne. It's a gut felly. It's a Bill Maher. I'm just going to go Bill Maher because I just saw him in his pot. So you got Steve Byrne. All right, this is for all the nothing.
All or nothing. All right, here we go. The blog belongs to comedian Steve Byrne.
There you go.